let me, get it straight. Why didn't you red flag it right away when it happened as the chief economist? I mean, one criticism of Arvind Subramanium at the time, if I may be allowed to, use your name in the third person, is to say that why didn't he step down? If he felt it was massive, draconian, harsh, the word you used in the economic survey, why didn't you step down? Why didn't you red flag it?
No, see, the thing is that, what people do in real time, what happens is far too complicated for, to go through this, who knew what when. There are all these questions which are, lurking around. But see, as an economist, I want to now focus on the economic impact and what we can learn from it. And to me, so that is what is more important. Now, more and more people are actually addressing some of the questions that I've raised in the book. Why was it not politically more disadvantageous? Maybe 2 years later it is, as you're saying. We'll have to see.
In hindsight, 2020, should you have red flagged it more strongly?
I mean,
should you have been consulted at least? I mean, one of the criticisms, it showed also how decision making is far too centralized. A few bureaucrats decided, a few mantris decided, the chief economic advisor is kept in the dark.
So I say in the book that these are questions that are best left to the gossip columnists and the Twitter trollers.
No, you can tell us you were not consulted. No, I mean, that's a matter of public record, right?
Is it? I mean, if it
no, I'm asking you. Were you consulted?
No, I mean, these are questions that in the book I say I want to stick to economics, not the salacious who knew what.
I'm just so that you can go on record. Were you consulted?
No, these are questions that I think posterity will have to judge.
Did you contemplate stepping down?
I mean, see, the thing is that being in a job like this, I think, and actually, thank you for raising the question. If you're in a job like this, if every day you don't ask yourself, what is the right ethical course of action, demonetization, something else, you say something, it's not listened to, you say something, it's heard to, unless you don't do this on a daily basis, what is the cost benefit? Am I doing the right thing? Is it worth staying? Is it not worth staying? I mean, we were doing this on a daily basis for a number of issues.
The reason I'm saying this, I interviewed Mr. Chidambaram, finance minister, whom you also know well. He said Arvind Subramaniam was not consulted.
Well, you have to, talk to him about what
you're not denying it.
No, as I said, these are really issues. But I think I'm glad you asked the question because I do think that, at every point in time, we were reflecting, me and my team were reflecting on what is the right course of action. Demonetization before, after, several other things. But I think that's necessary for being in public office.
राजदीप सरदेसाई के बार-बार पूछने पर भी अरविंद सुब्रमण्यम ने नोटबंदी के फैसले को सही या गलत नहीं कहा। आइए जानते हैं कि उनकी इन बातों से राजदीप सरदेसाई को क्या लगता है।
देखिए, मुझे लगता है उनके सामने जो परेशानी ये है कि वो चीफ इकोनॉमिक एडवाइज़र थे, यानी सरकार के मुख्य सलाहकार आर्थिक विषयों पर, और जब सबसे बड़ा आर्थिक नीति बनाई जाती है मोदी सरकार ने, तब उनको कंसल्ट नहीं किया गया, उनकी राय नहीं ली गई। उनको, मुझे नहीं लगता पता भी था कि इस तरह का बड़ा फैसला सरकार लेने जा रही है, तो इसलिए वो सरकार को एम्बैरस शायद नहीं करना चाहते कि हाँ, मुझे बगैर कंसल्ट किए इतना बड़ा आर्थिक निर्णय लिया गया। इसीलिए मुझे लगता है वो कहीं सीधा जवाब उन्होंने दिया नहीं।